May 14th, 2020. Hope everyone's well. I want to talk about ignorance today. Not the type of ignorance where you're unaware and you can be taught and learn, but the type of ignorance where people think they know and they know many things. This type of ignorance plagues us now in the world. It's everywhere. And it's a lot of people who get a little bit of information, take it, think they know from there, and extrapolate suddenly that they're knowledgeable or that they know something as well as others or better. And that's real ignorance. When you think you know, you are truly in ignorance. And I can tell you, as a person who knows a lot of things, and none of them accurately, who knows a lot of things, it's hard to know things. It's hard to know. You can't know everything. You can only know what's important to you in your life. But knowing you don't know anything is the position. I always think of Sergeant Schultz on Hogan's Heroes. I never really dug that show, man. And then Bob Crane getting murdered later. That was all hinky, weird. But anyway, spooky time, as they say. Anyway, I know nothing. If people would say that, I wouldn't be so concerned. It's like, oh, I know I work for DP&L customer service or Spectrum or whatever, which lets you know they're an idiot because they think that's a real job. Nonetheless, what does it mean? Ignorance. Well, if you're unaware, you can be taught. But if you think you know, you're suddenly in your head aware that you think you know and don't need teaching. This is where closed-mindedness comes in and dumbing down. And the illusions of life are real. They're everywhere. There are illusions all around you, you know. And I always say there's angels all around you too, but I don't know if there's enough angels to, you know, to cover you from man-created illusions, human-created illusions. We got to, you know, correct that now. It used to be a manhole cover. Now we have to call it a maintenance hole cover. I'm kind of wondering why we don't call it a woman hole. You know, a woman hole cover. I mean, they're like, oh, that's perverted. I'm like, wow. So nonetheless, and that came from the Purdue University Book of English, the new Book of English, if anybody wanted to look that up. And more than that, ignorance is everywhere. Illusions are everywhere. It's no longer a manhole cover. It's a maintenance hole cover because it can't be a woman hole cover because we said so. At the end of the day, you know, I hope you have a good day and a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. It's time to rock and roll. Peace out, y'all.